Yo guys, sorry, you already know. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Wonderlocke. And yes, we're in Sootopolis City. We are ready to take on the Pokemon Gym. But as you may have noticed, there was a grinding montage which finally featured drumming, which I am thankfully going to be bringing back to the channel. I thought about like ditching it, and I thought about that, but honestly I think it's just such a cool thing and people really like it. So I was talking to people and they're like, nah, you can't get rid of it. So I'm gonna bring it back. I found rock music to drum to, which is what I do when I play for fun. Like, I play along with rock music, like that's my style of drumming, so it's way easier for me to drum to rock songs. So now that I've found some that I can use, I'll be able to bring that to you. However, I don't know if there'll any be more in this series because I did a lot of grinding. So let's get into that right now. If you missed the last episode, spoiler alert, Manectric is no longer with us. Very sad, very sad. I create every team, but we do now have Sassy the Superior, and Sassy here is level 43 with Cut, Leech Seed, Leaf Blade, and Mega Drain. And basically, I'm gonna hope that Sassy can just run through the gym and solo run it. Basically what I was gonna do with Manectric, but unfortunately that didn't work. So let's go check out the other Pokemon. They are a bit higher level than what I need, but I was hoping that way it saves grinding time for when I have to go against the Elite Four. When I have to grind for the Elite Four, it'll be a lot less if I have to do any at all, because all the other ones are lower 50s. As you see, Greninja is level 52. It learned Extra Sensory, so I replaced Smackdown with it. It also has Dark Pulse, Surf, and Dive. Same thing that it's been. However, I am going to have to teach something Waterfall, so that's going to suck. Then we have Banette. It's level 52 with Sucker Punch, Phantom Force, Gunk Shot, and Will-O-Wisp. Same thing that it's had for the longest time. Kecleon sucks, first off, and it's level 50. But it basically can't take out anything. It's such a bad Pokemon. I'm trying to get it to work, but honestly, I don't think it's going to put in that much work. I'm going to avoid using it as much as I can. But it has Sucker Punch, Ancient Power, Slash, and Shadow Claw. Sucker Punch is a new move that it learned. Lunatone is level 54, super OP with Rock Slide, Hypnosis, Earthquake, and Psychic. Lunatone's Bay, love Lunatone, so good. Beedrill's level 50, wow, sorry. Beedrill's level 51 with Poison Jab, Pursuit, Twin Needle, and Rock Smash. So that's really cool. Same thing it's had for a bit. I wanted to learn Fell Stinger, and I decided not to. So yeah. Also, I looked up the Megastone locations, and I am able to get them, but it's just like a lot of extra work that I didn't feel like putting in. So I did not get Beedrill or Banette's Megastone. I think I'm just going to YOLO it and go with the regular forms. Because, yeah, maybe I didn't actually look up Banette's, but I know it's probably going to be kind of hard to get to. Maybe I'll look it up, and if I have the time and I feel like doing it, then I will. Also, I discovered that I can still use the Eon Flute, and I can fly on Mega Latios, despite the fact that there is no Latios anywhere in my game. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm still able to fly anywhere I want. We are connected to the internet because there is one Pokemon, I think it was last episode, I caught a Tentacool, named it Tentalame, and we might as well Wonder Trade it. I don't expect to use it. If it's a level 1 Pokemon, I am not going through another grinding like that, because it took over an hour to grind. Over an hour. Easily. And I really don't want to have to do that again just to train up Pokemon, because like 43 is like the minimum level that I wanted to get the Superior. I could have gotten it more if I wanted to, but I think it'll get enough levels from the gym itself. And yeah, I also made sure to turn off the experience tree before I started this episode. I definitely made sure of that, so there won't be any of that shenanigans on. But Kiki, I think it was from the United Kingdom or something. Hopefully you give me something that isn't Dupe's Claws, because I don't want to spend the first 10 minutes Wonder Trading. A Tailo, I don't think I have one of them, so we now have a Tailo that's just going to chill in our box. Nirondelle. I don't know if that's a nickname or if that is the regular name. I never know. I never know. Because it sounded like the person was French or something, but I don't know. It said United Kingdom. I have no idea. Either way, we are ready to go, and oh snap. Something I kind of forgot is I did train on Route 123, as you saw, and I got this big root, and I'm going to give that to Superior. Oh my gosh, I'm not even fully healed up. What am I doing? My health is not even fully healed up. But the big root will give me more HP back when I use things like Mega Drain, which I have, and I assume that Superior can learn Giga Drain. I hope so anyway. And that way when it gets Giga Drain, I will get more back for that. Also, because we have a grass type, that Whiscash is not going to be as much of a problem. However, there may be other Pokemon in the gym that are a problem. But the rest of our team is kind of over leveled, so we should be able to take them down if Superior has any issues. But I'm going to do my absolute best to ensure that no more Pokemon need to go to heaven, because that would suck. Alright, so either way, I had a lot of trouble with this gym puzzle. Actually, no, I didn't have a lot of trouble with this gym puzzle, surprisingly. Oh, I gotta go. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Duh. I thought that was like the easy one, and you just had to step on them all or whatever. Who knows? Who knows? Glide across the ice. Blah blah blah. You're a water type gym, not even an ice type gym. But I expected to have a lot more trouble with the gym puzzle than I did when I played through it, my personal playthrough. And which is pretty surprising, because the original Ruby and Sapphire, oh man, I'm so bad at the gym puzzle. I thought I was good, but back in the day, a few months ago, when I did the randomized Nuzlocke versus with Tito's, it took me like 5 minutes just to get past the last part of the gym puzzle, and that sucked. It sucked. Oh, I also taught Superior Cut. Yeah, I got tired of running into trees that needed cut without being able to cut them down, so I figured Superior didn't need that many good movesets. I would just be relying on like 1 or 2 main moves, and I basically am. So that is that. Bum, bum, bum. And thankfully we one-shot. Oh, that was a crit. Crit probably mattered. I really like that we got Leaf Blade. And look at that. See, look at all the experience that I'm going to be able to get. It's going to be really, really good. So hopefully this episode shouldn't take too long. And then, oh, I guess I got to battle you. And then next episode, we're going to be in Victory Road. I'd like to go the whole way up, unless there is something in the story that will distract us, which I don't think there is. I'm hopefully going to be able to just go straight to the entrance of Victory Road by the end of this episode, and go through Victory Road for the next episode, and then the Elite Four will be after that. So we're getting really close to the end of this series, and then I have some special plans for the Pokemon series after this one. So definitely stay tuned for that. I won't reveal any spoilers about it at all. I might do so in the finale, like later on in the finale. So yeah, it can actually benefit you guys if you guys want to know what's happening with like the future, stuff like that. Oh, ooh, speaking of Giga Drain, with like the future of the channel, plans like that, looking like towards the later part of episodes can definitely help you. So especially if finales, because that's what I usually like to do, is when the credits are going, oh, sorry, I can't battle right now. I'm sorry. I also want to turn off the internet so my battery doesn't die. I was just charging it for a little bit because the battery did die while I was grinding. But yeah, so I'm actually going to go... Oh yeah, the repel's effect wore off. I'm going to go heal my Pokemon, just because it's always a smart thing to use the Pokemon Center to heal Pokemon. Despite the fact that I bought more Hyper Potions than full restores, I blew a lot of money. I still have like $11,000 left, probably more now that I just got those 2 trainer battles. But I have like 60 Hyper Potions and like 30 full restores. So, but I'm just being stingy because, I don't know, that's just kind of the person I am. I love like 4 of them are in Pokeballs. Then we got like an Ultra Ball and a Great Ball, so that's pretty cool. Very cool indeed, but no one was special and used like a special ball of any sort. Da 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 da. And let's go back in the gym. Let's not have as many problems getting through this the first one. Hold on. I think we just need to... Oh, I don't know. Here, let's start the same way. Yeah, this. That's how you do it. Alright, see, I think I got really lucky on this one and the one after. Because I, like, got through it really easily. I think. How did I do it? Let's do this. Oh, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. I mean, I can... that sucks. That sucks. Dang it. Alright, well, let's just take on these trainers. Because, I mean, I want to take on the trainers anyway to get all the experience for Superior that I can. That'll also cut down on grinding time for Superior before the Elite Four. So, there's that. Ooh, man, Gorbis is powerful. I made this awesome NU team not too long ago on Showdown, and Gorbis is on it, and Gorbis is so good. I actually am really starting to like Gorbis a lot more than I ever thought I would, because without NU competitive play, like, Gorbis is such a forgettable Pokemon, and but it's so good on that. Oh my goodness, like I've come to respect Gorbis so much, and there are other Pokemon on my team that I absolutely love. So yeah. If I'm ever like streaming Showdown, do you guys ever follow me on Twitter and see that I'm streaming Showdown? Like, definitely come challenge me to NU, because NU battle, like, I'm starting to become a huge fan of NU. I think RU is still my favorite, but NU is like becoming a close second, which is kind of making full circle, because when I first got into competitive, NU like easily became my favorite in 5th gen. In the 5th gen metagame or whatever, like, NU was easily my favorite. So yeah, but I don't know. With all these like changes and stuff like that, I was into OU for a lot longer than I was before, but I still kind of fall out of that. I mean, I have an OU team and I still play, but it's just not as good. And UU I've always disliked, but it's getting better now because I can use Mega Pinsir in it, at the moment anyway, and just some other things, as well as they move some threats out. So it's kind of changing the way that UU is being played, but I think it's really cool. UU does have some really awesome Pokemon, some of my favorites. But it's just usually the playstyle is kind of meh. Bump, 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 ba-dum-dum. But yeah, Superior is actually running through this gym pretty easily. Thank goodness. I'm very happy about that. We're at level 45 already. Leaf Blade is putting in all kinds of work. Rapid Spin is doing absolutely nothing. Out of all the moves you have on that thing, I'm pretty sure Rapid Spin probably did the least amount of damage that you possibly could have. And because of how close in levels these Pokemon are, like, look at all this experience I'm getting. Like, it takes maybe 2 to 3 knockouts just for me to get like 1 level, which is really good. Alright, so let's just take on you. Alright, Clamperl, come on, are you kidding me? Is that all you got? I had such a scrub Pokemon. Clamperl is a really forgettable Pokemon, honestly. I think so many people just forget that Clamperl exists, because it really does. Actually, funny story. I think I mentioned it once or something like that, but I met up with some YouTube people's like in real life for like a trading card game tournament with like Layson MC and Asian Tay and Layson's girlfriend and Tay's brother, and like you got a pack of cards, or like you got like a bunch of packs of cards, and then you had to make a deck out of it. And Layson forgot that Gorbis even had a pre-evolution, which is Clamperl, because Clamperl is just so irrelevant that he didn't even like think about it. And honestly, when he showed me like the card, he was like, "Oh, I keep drawing this," and I'm just like, "What's wrong with the Gorbis?" And he's like, "It evolves like from Clamperl, and I don't have a Clamperl in this deck." And I was like, "Oh snap, it does!" Like, oh yeah, like I don't know. It's really forgettable, but I thought that was pretty funny. And then he kept drawing it like every game. Oh, why did I try to go on my bike? Alright, Alright, I need to get through... Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna walk back out, walk back in. To reset the puzzle. Oh. Oh, just kidding. I don't have to. Sorry, it cracked and I was like, what? Let's do this. Aww. That may have been a mistake. That is a mistake. What the heck? How do you do this? Alright, I'm gonna fast forward my attempts at trying to get through the puzzles, because I don't want to make this episode any longer than it has to be. So fast forward starting now. Alright, we're definitely going to pause the fast forward right here because I'm in a battle. So, or not pause the fast forward, we're just going to make it to same like regular time. And if you saw my first attempt on that second puzzle, that was a misclick. I didn't mean to go back down right diagonal, whatever. So, whoops. That was my fault. That was just a misclick. Obviously, I know that's not how you do the puzzle. But I did do it. I didn't realize that you could go up the stairs on any of the top 3, so I could have made it at any of the other times. Because I thought you had to get on like just the middle one. So, that's great. I hope I have an Ether, because if not, I'm going to have to make a Pokemon Center trip to restore the PP for Leaf Blade, because Leaf Blade is so OP. I love it so much. Oh, Poison Point, go away. Don't worry, I have like 12 Petra Berries. It's all good. Ooh. Agility, agility. I see. And you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I use agility again instead of attacking me. You're already faster than me now. But Superior is really fast, honestly. It's a fast dude, man, girl. Actually, mine's a girl, so. Alright, so I do need to do poison. I'm not going to start the fast forward up again right away, because there is another trainer right over there, which at the very least I am going to go fight or whatever. I'm easily going to be able to get to the other trainer, even if I don't solve the puzzle right or whatever. Alright, let's just do this. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why does it keep going down right? That's hard. Alright, so when I gaze upon Wallace, time flies by before I can say oops. Yeah, this is going to be like a mix of like fast forward and not fast forward because, yeah. Do you guys really want to see me running around like being confused? I mean, if you want to do that, just watch my Quantum Conundrum playthrough, because that's what that is. No, not necessarily, not necessarily. Last episode of that, I was a beast, and I was just tearing through that game. If you have not checked out that series, you guys really should. It's a really fun game, and if you like puzzle games, and things like Portal, like, you'll absolutely like it. You'll absolutely love it. Like, I love it so far, and I can't wait to get through even more of the game. So, yeah. But either way, I mean, if you're here for Pokemon, then this is the Pokemon that you came for. And, I mean, that's fine, too. That's perfectly fine, too. And, oh, so close to level 47. Alright, so if we can get this puzzle down, then I will be able to just straight up take on Wallace. And then that'll be all fine and dandy. Alright, let's do this. I need to be very careful with my button presses. Alright, so I can do any of the last 3. So as long as this ends up on like this. Yeah, so like I can just do this. They made it easy. They made it really easy. Instead of having to get to just the middle, you can get to any of those 3. So easier than I thought it was. We're at Wallace. Let me see if I have an Ether. I hope I do. I have a Max Ether. PP Max. Alright, so I guess I'm using the Max Ether. That's fine. On a Leaf Blade. And we are ready to roll, ready to go. Let's go, Wallace. What is good, my man? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Wallace, the gym leader of Sutopia City. There's something about you, a difference in your demeanor. I think I sensed that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin and what you did there? Our upcoming battle will make that all clear. Now show me the power you wield with your Pokemon. And I, in turn, shall present you with the performance of a Legends in Water. And, okay, ooh, wow, they just closed in on his butt. By me and my Pokemon. I did not need to see that. Ugh. Bump, bump. Oh wow. If you're a gym leader and you have a love disc, all credibility is just been thrown out the window at that moment. There's so many other Pokemon you could have instead of a love disc, and that's the one you choose to have. So let's just take out the love disc and get ourselves up to level 47. Nice and easy. It's good to start off the battle really easy. I don't remember all the other Pokemon he has. Of course he has the Milotic. I know he has the Whiscash. I don't remember the other two. I do not remember the other two. Oh, you're going straight for the Milotic. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to try and play this as smart as I can because I don't know how much a Leaf Blade will do. So I'm going to actually set up a Leech Seed for once. And I don't know if Milotic has Ice Beam. I feel like Ice Beam is like a level up move that it can learn. I called it. Please hold on. Ooh. That did less than half. So as long as there's no crits, I will be okay. But crits are a thing. I'm going to Giga Drain. I know it has higher special defense, but if I at least get health back, then an Ice Beam won't kill me even if it does crit. You look at that smart play. Alright, and then now, actually another Giga Drain will just take it out, straight up. So this Milotic is not anywhere near as big of a threat as I thought it was. Alright, so everything else is going to be a walk in the park. Easily. So Superior is Bay, for sure. Oh, a Celio. You know what? Let us actually... I'm going to go into Greninja because I definitely know that Celio can't do anything to Greninja. I do think that Superior could take out the Celio, but I don't want to chance it because that is going to be a stab Ice-type move. And I don't think Grass-type moves do as much. So let's just hit him with the stab Dark Pulse. We are 8 levels higher. It'll do a good amount, not quite take it out. And I got the flinch, so he's probably going to heal up. Yep. Perfectly fine. But, I mean, unless he heals up 2 turns in a row, then it's not even going to matter. So I'll just use Dark Pulse again. He does not heal up. I don't know if he's like going to heal up on another Pokemon or if that was like his only healing item for the whole battle. I guess we'll find out. Here's the Whiscash. And that's going to be probably the easiest kill for Superior in his life, in her life. Superior is a her, not a him. So catch this Leaf Blade. Watch how fast his health bar goes down. Bam! That was ridiculous. So peace out. GG. And then we have the Seeking. And that is going to get us to level 48, where Superior is almost at the same level as all of its friends. So that's really good. And that is not going to end the battle. Invisible Focus Sash for the win. Not even bad, not even bad. I'm going to cut. I'm going to win this battle at the cut. And that did so much damage. I'm so scared. But that is going to beat Wallace. Thank goodness. And we did defeat Leader Wallace. Bravo! Good, now I don't need to see your weird face again. Or any other part of your body. I realize now the authenticity and magnificence of the Pokemon Trainer. I find much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You prove yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accept it. Having the badge assures you full obedience of all your Pokemon and every command you make. What kind of badge is that? I mean, it's like 3 raindrops or something, but like one of them's blue. And so you never forget the battle we shared. Here's a picture of me. Just kidding. Oh, snap. You get HM05 Waterfall from here. You don't even get a TM. That's powerful. The HM it gives you contains waterfall. It allows you to smash into an opponent with the force required to climb a waterfall itself. Yes, it is a mighty move, and yet also a certain elegance and sometimes cause opponents to flinch. Now with the power of this rain move, you will be Rain Badge. You will become able to use HM move. Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. Many paths are open to you now. One path will take you to the Pokemon League. It is the goal that all trainers in Hoenn aspire to reach after obtaining all their badges. If that is bad to choose, then you must find your way to the island said to be the most remote in Hoenn, Evergrande. But if it is a different path you seek and would rather pursue Pokemon and a completed Pokédex, the rumors that reached me on the Wind Whisperer that Professor Burstlow has created a more powerful Pokédex. Visit him, obtain this new technology, and I have little doubt that you encounter more diverse Pokemon than ever before. Oh, okay, so that's cool. So you can just go visit him now and just catch a bunch of different stuff. I hope that a bright future awaits you, whatever path you choose. Well, I choose the Pokemon League, so that is definitely where we're going to be going next episode. I think I'm just going to do the surfing over there off screen, because it's just not really necessary, and I want the next episode to be completely concentrated on Victory Road. So I am actually going to go right back to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to end the episode off there. So that was a pretty good battle there. As far as wild Pokemon, I'm not even going to bother catching anymore, because this is the team that is set. Of course, if anything would die in Victory Road, then we would have some issues. I'm not sure what we would do. I guess we'll cross that bridge if we ever get there. But that is going to wrap it up for this episode. So if you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, answer the question of the day as always, and until the next time, guys, stay sly.